This former roadside attraction has glass-bottom boat tours, restaurants and shops, hiking trails, paddling, and great views of the springs. And it's a home for wild monkeys. Places to ride your bike, and one of the nicest campgrounds in the state of Florida. That's right, we are talking about Silver Spring State Park. Let's go check it out.
And we're camping here with friends, Karen and Steve, Kevin and Rhonda, and Diana and John.
And here's our campsite, campsite number 3. As you can see, it is big rig friendly, as our rig is 41 feet. And the living space is amazing. Plenty of room, and I just love the shaded area with all the trees for some privacy. Site number 3 has 30 amp, 50 amp electric water hookup. It has a gravel pad, a fire ring with the ability to cook on it, and a picnic table. And here's a look at a few sites so you'll get an idea of what to expect when you come here.
This is site number 5. There are only 2 ADA campsites. This is site number 20. Site number 7.
And here's the very nice comfort station, and it is shared by 2 loops. There is a total of 4 loops, and each one has a comfort station. And here's a look around one of the loops. As you can see, it is very wide and clean for getting big rigs in and out of these camping loops. And here is a few more sites. This is site number 25. And once again, you can see it has nice deep driveways, a lot of room, plenty of room for living space.
Here we have site 28. Gravel pad, deep driveway, large living space. As you will notice, all the campsites are very similar to this, that there is a lot of room, and behind you get all this privacy of natural wooded area. Here we are, site 29. Beautifully shaded with a canopy, deep driveway, lots of room, double water spigot, and you have 30 and 50 amp electric, 110, and you have sewer hookup. Again, plenty of room, space between you and your neighbors.
And here you can hike or bike the river trail down to the river. We also rode our bikes over to the day use area. And in this day use area, you're going to find yourself an event center where they hold concerts. You'll see some remnants of the old roadside attractions, such as concession stands, beautiful garden areas, glass bottom boat tours, the launching area of kayaks, and the souvenir and restaurants. We did not do the glass bottom tour trip this time, as we have camped here before, but here's a few photos so you know what to expect if you decide to take the tour. There are several trails that you can hike. Some of them are paved, some of them are not. But just be careful, because some of them have the wild monkeys in the location, and please do not feed them.
And a must-do while visiting this park is to go kayaking down the spring. And here you'll see the crystal clear blue water, where you'll see species of different fish, turtles, possible manatee, alligators. Plan your kayaking trip accordingly. The area tends to get very busy with long lines to get into the spring run. Joe wants to spin you out. Watch out! There were also several movies filmed at Silver Springs. Rebel Without a Cause starring James Dean, Distant Drums starring Gary Cooper, Moonraker, a James Bond movie, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and 6 original Tarzan movies. While paddling the spring run, you'll see remnants of the old Silver Springs amusement park, including the Jeep Safari, where you would see giraffes, bears, hippos, and ancient artifacts.
And one more interesting thing about this spring, located right at the head springs, you have the statues of the Three Kings, a leftover relic from the 1960s TV series I Spy. Paddling and exploring this spring was so amazing. We definitely recommend you to try this out.
It's going home day. Leaving Silver Springs State Park.
We enjoyed camping here with our friends, and we think that you would too. You should consider subscribing to our channel. You'll never know, we may be guilty of adding to your bucket list. And as always, thanks for watching. 2 for the road.